Morning. Happy Thursday. How you guys doing today? I don't know why, but I'm excited today. I don't know why. I'm kind of salty because I didn't take my Nvidia put that I had on my watch list, but I'm salty for that. But I don't know. I'm feeling great today. Maybe even though I don't think the market's gonna do much because we have Apple's earning later today, and with Apple's earning, I think the market's gonna wait for that to do a move. So Friday, tomorrow is gonna be a good day, a great day with a clear direction where the market is going after Apple. Okay, so my watch list today, I'm only looking three stocks: Google, Meta, and AMD. All like Google and Meta have big gaps down. Uh, so Google has the big gap that it made after earnings till 123, 124. So if Google loses yesterday's low, I'm looking to play the downside here. I would like Google to like bounce a little bit and go to 128, 129 and reject there. But I think it's already slipping down. Let's see. Yeah, Google is already already under yesterday's low on pre-market, but still cool bounce. Okay, so that's Google. Meta. So let's change Meta here. Meta also has a big gap to fill from the from earnings. That's a huge gap. So it's from right now it's from yesterday's low to almost 300. So I will say 301. So it's if you see blue spaces on my charts, that's gaps. Red areas are resistance. Green areas are support. Um, so yeah, Meta under yesterday's low has a big gap to fill here. I had a little bit of support around 308. But it's already losing it. Like it's already under yesterday's low. So the market is very weak. AMD. So AMD, it's been using 108, 109 as a very strong support. So my plan was, okay, if the market today is a little bit strong and give us a bounce, I think AMD could bounce out of this strong support. But if AMD loses yesterday's low, it can really go like bloody here. So those three are my main watches today. Um, let's see, we can have like a bounce here and then reject yesterday's low or previous support and act as resistance. So AMD 108, 109 are the levels to watch here. If the market bounce, AMD is gonna bounce very good here. Meta, the 129 is the kind of the level that I'm watching for a rejection of 129. Oh, so the market now it's bouncing hard. Oh, well, no, SPY and QQ are very weak. Um, the level that I'm like my plan for SPY was 450 because 450 was previous support. Kind of lost it yesterday, and now pre-market high it's around 450. So that's a level that I'm watching for SPY to, like, if bounce here, maybe give me a rejection there to play puts. And QQQ, um let's see. So QQQ has a lot of empty spaces on the chart. It has, so yesterday closes around 374.35, but it has a gap here, so like it has no support around here, and then had this little support here around 372.50, and then it has another gap here. So, and it looks like it's gonna go for the gap because it's under 372.50. So I think tech it's weaker. Ooh, Nvidia. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Google is already there on that resistance. AMD. Okay, everything's bouncing really, really hard here. Okay, so I like Google what it is for puts, but first of all, I wanna see if QQQ is gonna go for the 374 level and reject there. But so far, I like how Google is rejecting there. Man, it's bouncing very hard here. Let's see. Morning, morning. Okay, so AMD definitely strong. Google is weak. Nvidia is rejecting 440. And now it's above 440. SPY is definitely very weak. I like Google puts. I'm just waiting to see. QQQ right now is very strong. Like AMD is like running hard, Nvidia is running hard, Meta is running hard. So Google is definitely the one. If QQQ rejects, is the one that we want to short. We want to buy put. But so far, the market's kind of like bouncing hard, and it's at support. So I'm just waiting for a confirmation that we're gonna reject here, or um. So I like Google puts and Nvidia puts also, but I'm gonna go with Google weeklies 128. You can go with Google, you can go with QQQ. QQQ is also looking very weak. Nvidia rejecting 440. It's another one that you guys can get. The market's kind of bouncy. Like Meta is very strong here. Um, and same with AMD. And Nvidia is bouncing here like very hard. It's at 442 already. So my stop loss on Google is gonna be this week here. I'm gonna give it 129. Let's see. SPY is looking now very kind of bullish. It's above VWAP, same with QQQ. And we have a gap to fill here. SPY has a gap to fill till yesterday's low, and QQQ the same. It could go to 374.31. Nvidia is very strong. Like it's using 440 as support. Okay, that's bullish on QQQ. Kava it's holding 55, which is very good for the small account because I re-entered Kava yesterday, just only one contract because I liked how Kava was holding 55. But I also had a AMD and Google puts. I still like Google puts here because Google is having troubles around yesterday's like this resistance here 128.74 around there, but AMD is bouncing hard, so that's bad for this small account. Let's see. So what I'm looking is okay. Um, Meta, Nvidia, AMD are very strong. Google is not as strong as those three. So if the market goes down, Google is the one to get put. But the market, like QQQ right now, it's trying really hard here. Like it's fighting yesterday's low. So the risk to reward here for puts, it's very good, but it's looking bullish. And for Meta, the 316, 315 is the resistance. Yeah, I think the like risk to reward here for puts is very good, but the market is moving kind of bullish. Not the market, individual stocks like Meta, AMD, and Nvidia. I don't know. I don't know right now. We need to like wait a little and see what's the trend. But so far, SPY is looking very bearish. Yeah, if SPY loses here, it's gonna die. SPY is trying to hold pre-market low. It's right at pre-market low. What Meta is gonna do here is right at resistance right now. This red area here is the resistance on Meta. Ooh, okay. I like Google, definitely weak. Definitely weak. In Meta here, the risk to reward for puts is also very good. I wanna see um AMD finally losing this very strong support, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. I'm getting a SPY put 0 DT. This is a high risk, the 447. High risk because it's 0 DT, but I kind of like it. Even though SPY is holding here, I'm going with a small position. But yeah, I like SPY puts here. It's rejecting VWAP 90 MA. And this is pre-market low. So if loses here, it's really gonna like melt down. And Meta is rejecting the resistance here. We need this QQQ to go down here. Four 57. I'm sorry, 447. But I will wait until SPY really loses this morning low and then like kind of like loses and then like a break and retest here. Also, the 0 DTs are gonna lose a lot of premium if the market just chops around here. I like more if you are in Google puts, I think that's more than enough. But QQQ is fighting here. I think QQQ doesn't want to go lower. Yeah, QQQ is looking bullish. Damn, definitely bullish. Oh, we have news at 10? Okay, thank you. I think the best entry for a SPY put is 450 because that's your previous resistance. I'm sorry, previous support should act as resistance right now. Mm. Yeah, I'm on the 128 boots. Yeah, 128 boots. Okay, I'm getting out of the spy boots. Wait, oh, yep. Mm. Yeah, I think the best entry for put on spy is 450. If Meta use 316 as support, that's very, very bullish. And Kava is looking great also. That 55 support um it's holding very good. Like the previous high, now it's acting as support. It's looking great. Yes. Look the daily. The daily is looking like it's flagging here. Also, if Google use 129 as support, that's very bullish. I don't know, Martinez, like stop asking those questions. Like you like I already told you what I'm thinking might happen if you set a support, that's bullish. So you gotta make your own decision what you're gonna do if that's gonna happen. So those type of questions are like telling me like you don't know how to trade. Exactly. Thank you, Brian. Okay, so let's see how QQQ is gonna react here with yesterday's resistance. So far, it's looking bullish, but that's your resistance that we want to see rejecting for Google to go down. I'm watching this resistance, the 316 resistance on Meta. AMD is looking very bullish today. Kava is looking very bullish. SPY, I think SPY is gonna go for 450, the gap fill. So the thing is, like, trading is not guessing what's gonna happen. Trading is waiting and reacting what the market is telling you on the charts. So how it's moving. It's moving bullish, it's moving bearish, it's like rejecting resistance, it's holding support. That's how you trade. Just waiting to see what the market is telling you. So, like right now, what Meta is telling you? Meta is telling you that it's rejecting resistance. Same with QQQ here, right now. Mm, 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 mm. Ask you on what time frame? What's the time frame that you're looking inverse head and shoulder? Oh no, SQ has earnings today, so I would not play SQ at all. Premiums are probably high. Okay, that's a level that I'm watching. This is a level that we want to see on QQQ. If QQQ rejects here, uh, that's bearish. If used as support, it's very, very bullish. So AMD is right at resistance here. Like this previous support should act as resistance here. It's around 113. Oh, we have data right now. Okay, let's see where the data is gonna take us. Nvidia is like crazy strong. It's at almost at 450. Okay, definitely bullish. Okay, so this is a level that we need to watch on QQQ. Is it gonna reject here or use it as support? Nvidia is insane. I'm kind of feeling like blocking him, honestly. I thought about blocking him, honestly. So, okay. I think for trading, kind of like we need to calm down, wait, and see. Like, yeah, I'm down on Google, but it still is rejecting the 129. And the same with QQQ. So QQQ is rejecting here resistance. And same with Meta. Meta it's rejecting 316. It's making like wiki candles here, which is bearish. Honestly, like I'm not looking for any swing until Apple its earnings are out. Because with it's always been like that. Apple's earnings are is the thing that is gonna tell us where the market's gonna go. So if Apple's earnings do very good, the entire market is gonna move up. If Apple's earnings are bad, the entire market is gonna go down. So I'm not looking to swing trade anything right now. Like I'm not looking for new swings until tomorrow. And basically it's gonna know it's gonna be like okay, if Apple's earnings today are good and we see Apple gapping up really like a lot, I'm gonna buy calls like at open, not even think about it. And you can pretty much buy calls on anything like QQQ, SPY, Apple, pretty much everything's gonna move. AMD also is gonna move hard with that. Kava is back to 57. Okay, okay. So is it gonna reject or we're gonna go higher? Looks like it's rejecting right now. Yeah, QQQ is kind of rejecting, but it's still holding. So we gotta see. Like, we gotta be a little bit patient here. Same with Meta. Meta it's kind of rejecting, but at the same time is holding. Um, AMD 113 is resistance, so we'll see. Yeah, I think the market is gonna be choppy today because of earnings. Exactly what you said, Ryan. I'm sorry, Craig. I like meta puts here, but I'm not gonna take them because I already have Google, which I like it too because it's rejecting 129, and same with QQQ. But the thing is, I really think SPY is gonna go to 450 because that's the gap, and it has like that's the pre-market high also. Buenos días. Yeah, choppy, choppy, choppy. So we're rejecting resistance, but we're still holding. But what I really, really like here, it's Meta. How Meta, it's kind of like doing a lower high here. Look, it's doing lower high, and same with Google. Google is like under yesterday's support. Okay, I like that. I like that. That was a beautiful, beautiful reaction here. Anybody got like this reaction on the queue? Coins has earnings today, right? Yeah, after hour. Just watching today, yeah, I think the best thing, that's the best move today. Just watching. Yeah, still looking bullish. I think today is a day to just scalp. Um, I don't love SPY today for puts unless it is at 450. What is Shop doing? Because Shop was earnings were pretty flat. Ooh, Shop is looking very ugly. Look at the daily here. Let's see. Shop is looking very weak. Yeah, that's an ugly, ugly candle on, on the first 30 minutes. Mm, and right now, yeah, it's definitely bearish. So this action here is telling me like today is not a day to trade. AMD is rejecting 113. So under 113 is bearish, above 113 is very bullish. Mm, mm, mm. And Meta is looking kind of just like QQQ. It's making lower high, but it's holding view up. Apple is looking weak right now. They had a lot of wicks at the top and on their VWAP. Let's see. But 191 looks like a strong, kind of like a strong support. Maybe Apple is the one that is gonna drag the market down today because kind of not looking too good. But it's just flat, like it's doing nothing. It looks like a head and shoulder Apple on the 1 minute chart. Even though I don't use a 1 minute chart, but it's looking like a head and shoulder here. Yeah. The market is having the best move pre-market or after market. Okay, so SPY is now not looking too good, but it is still holding. Now Google is the one that is looking better. Before in the morning it was looking weaker than the rest. Now it's looking stronger than QQQ. This is so boring. I hate these choppy days. Meta it's tempting me here. Like I really like how it's rejecting 315, 316, but and I kind of like it for for the three three what 310 contract for next week, but I don't know. Finally, finally, we have a move here. Anybody got Meta at 316? 316 like level of Meta was like so perfect. Apple is gonna drag the market down because Apple is looking very, very weak. Nice. Yeah, the risk to reward here, taking puts here, it was just too good. We can still hold here at morning low, but yeah. And we're holding here. SPY needs to lose this pre-market low, morning low, so the market can do something. I'm getting a little bit more Google puts. Okay, let's see how the if this 30-minute candle closes at 448, 440, like around 447.70. I think we're gonna have more down here. Meta, the 316 rejection was beautiful. We need SPY to sleep here. We need SPY losing this morning low so that the market can really move. But I think it's gonna do it because Apple is looking very, very weak. Look, Apple here. Kind of holding these wicks here, but it's still looking very weak. But Meta puts at 316 was the play. Or QQQ puts here at this rejection area also. Yeah, Apple is like losing it, so that's gonna drag down SPY and QQQ. Okay. No, no. It's when I think SPY, like the market is gonna move. Like SPY losing this is it's big for today. Let's see. Yeah, SPY has kind of like this, it has a little support here, but I don't think it's enough. Like wicks are kind of weak for me, so I think SPY is gonna go 446. AMD like it's refusing to go lower. Now, if if it goes higher, we want to see rejecting this level and then keep going lower. Okay, so now we want to see a spike rejecting here. So previous support should act now as resistance, and then we can keep going lower. If uses again on support, it's just gonna be another choppy day and the market is not gonna do anything. I was expecting this slow day today, honestly. And I was kind of thinking on not trading today. So how are you guys doing today? Any good trades? Nvidia call? Yeah, Nvidia 440. Ooh, AMD is very strong. It broke 113. So 113, I had AMD. That was a very bad entry for me. I had AMD puts on the small account. It was too risky. I'm gonna close it now because that was terrible entry. Okay, so we want to see a SPY rejecting here 90 MA and VWAP. Um, Otherwise, it's just gonna hold here the entire day and do nothing, while AMD is gonna keep going higher. Yeah. I feel like I'm chasing, but I'm getting AMD calls weekly, the 114. I think AMD is using 113 as support. I think that's very, very bullish. So yeah, we want to see a SPY rejecting here for more downside. So for an AMD entry, it would be better if AMD can go back down and retest either the 90 MA, this previous resistance, or VWAP. But the entry was here. Like look how AMD held the support here, which is a very strong support. It's been a very strong support for months, like here. Um, all this time here. Unless you catch AMD, today is a horrible day to trade. Yeah, Google is looking bullish. SPY still holding there. Oh, so you played the earnings on AMD? Mm. Rivian, but for a um, I I I don't buy individual stocks for my long-term portfolio, and I wouldn't buy Rivian, honestly. Still risky for a long-term portfolio. Um, just to trade, kind of looks like a head and shoulder here, but also like if you're just trading Rivian, I think you can go to here, and then if it breaks here, it has a gap to fill till 2730. But for shares, no, I don't like. Okay, so I think this is a waste of time being here trying to trade anything. So I'm not gonna keep trading like today. This is like extremely choppy, boring. You think it's gonna go one way and then it just holds. So I'm holding um I'm holding AMD unless it breaks VWAP. I'm holding my Google puts unless QQQ breaks this morning high. I don't care if Google goes higher if QQQ doesn't break this morning high. So, and what else? I have Kava on the small account, and in Kava, I just want to see it holding uh previous high support. So basically, I'm not gonna sell unless like yesterday's low, it will be my Kava stop loss. So that's it. I'm holding Kava, I'm holding Google puts, and AMD calls. This is like not a day to trade. It's a waste of time being here, honestly. I'm gonna be here tomorrow because I think tomorrow we're gonna have like a lot of action thanks to Apple earnings. So yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye.